Morning. Yes, this is very early for me to be making a video on camera. We've got breakfast. Toast and margarine and Marmite on it. That's what I like for breakfast. And a cup of tea. Yeah, I had a few drinks last night. If I've said anything out of order to anyone, I do apologise. I do tend to say some silly things when I've had a few drinks. But that's not what I want to talk about, actually. It was a few nights ago. Here we go. Let's have a cup of tea, just to wash that down. Yeah, let's start again. It was a few nights ago. It was in the middle of the night. Bloody hell. I think it must have been about, I'll say middle of the night. I don't know what the fuck I'm talking about here. I think it was about 11:30, 12 o'clock, something like that. Let's just say midnight, not halfway through the night, midnight. I noticed, I heard voices. I'm not going mad. Voices, but I think it was down the road, and these voices started to get higher and higher. Fucking can't even talk. When it got near enough to my house, walking up the road, it was a couple arguing. It wasn't just a basic argument. This was like proper raised voices. He was shouting at one another, and I didn't know if it was going to turn violent or not. Luckily it didn't. But if you was in a situation like that, I mean, windows are wide open, you can't help but listen. You could hear that conversation, raised voices, and it was pissing down with rain. It was pissing down with rain, I remember that. Maybe if it was this is where I become a bastard again. I probably would have gone out there if she was getting hurt or something like that. If he was beating her up, yeah, I would have gone out there. But it's a situation. I think if you're in a relationship, we've all been in an argument in your stage of life. Stage of your relationship, you're going to get into arguments. You disagree with something or whatever. But yeah, I've been in fucking God knows how many arguments with my exes. Fucking hell, that's I'm not going to talk about fucking, yes, this is why I'm single. Yeah, we've heard it all before. But yeah, I just don't like being in arguments, to be honest with you. Yeah, so it was right outside my fucking house, for fuck's sake. And it was pissing down with rain. So luckily it didn't get violent. Raised voices, something about, I don't know if it had anything to do with their kids or something, but I know it must have been a connection down this street somewhere, because someone must live close, because I know said something about an auntie, and I think that auntie just lives down the road from me. One of the arguments, I don't know what the situation was, but all I remember, it was quite warm, but it was pissing down with rain. So I leave my windows open. One of the windows opens out, so don't come in. The rain don't come in. Yeah, I'm a bit jittery. I am a bit hungover. I did have a lot to drink yesterday. I don't even know why I'm making this fucking video, to be honest with you. But yeah, that's what I basically want to talk about. If there was a heated argument outside, would you intervene? You know, especially if it's a hot day. I don't know, you've got the window open for some reason. You've got your window open, you know, it's warm. You know, the window's open, you can hear what's going on downstairs. You're in bed. And you hear raised voices shouting at one another. Would you intervene? You know, I did feel like saying, "Fucking shut up! We're trying to get some sleep." I didn't know, because you know, you don't know what the situation is. But I think it was something to do with kids. You know, if it's something to do with kids, yeah, just stay out of it. You know, that's for them to sort out. As long as those kids ain't getting hurt, that's what the main thing is, you know. But if it's something else, if it ends up him hitting her or something like that, then I would fucking intervene straight away. There's no need for that. But I'm trying to remember, was she, well, I don't know if it was her fault or his fault, I can't remember. It was a few nights ago. But it pissed me off because I wanted to get some sleep and they were shouting I couldn't fucking sleep. Right outside my fucking house. Fucking no consideration for other people, have they? Have an argument in front of, you know, have an argument in your house or something like that. It must have been mad. It was absolutely pissing down with rain. I remember the rain. And it was about 11:30, 12 o'clock, something like that. And I wanted to get some sleep. But no. Bastards. Told you I was a bastard, yeah. I suggested that I was a bastard. And that's probably the reason why. Yeah, but would you intervene if there was an argument? That's my question. Anyway, I'm going to end this now. Thank you so much for watching. Till next time, and goodbye.